Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Zebrev. Welcome to another MLB The Show 20 card review. In this one, I'm going over 91 overall All-Star Todd Helton from the Colorado Rockies. He was a first inning program boss, and the first inning is no longer in session. So the only way you can get this guy is through the marketplace right now. He's currently selling for around 45,000 stubs. I'm really excited to bring this card review to y'all today. Todd Helton, new legend in the game, was interested to see how he would perform in games, since he's never been in games since he retired. And when I saw the card on paper with his attributes, I wasn't too excited. I was a little disappointed in the power, but after using him, this is probably one of my favorite cards in the entire game. If you've been around my streams, you know my infatuation with Todd Helton, and I'm just going to go ahead and say it. I don't care that you broke your arm. That's a Vine reference. Probably like 10% of you got that joke. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Todd Helton is the best first baseman in the game right now. Excluding Eric Thames, and with a disclaimer that I haven't used the 94 Miguel Cabrera yet. But in my opinion, Todd Helton, best first baseman in the game. Left-handed bats are really needed right now with all the righties that people have in their lineups. His swing is incredible. He plays great defense. He has enough power to hit perfects out of the ballpark. I just love him, man. Better than Olson, better than Gallo, although I don't know why you'd waste Gallo at first base. Better than Giambi, better than Tino Martinez, better than pretty much anyone, like I said. That's my opinion. These review videos are always my opinion, but that's how I feel, man. That's how much I really love this card, and you'll see it in the stats when I show them too. So as far as defense, since I mostly talked about his bat so far, his defense is really good. It seems like his reaction time at first base is amazing. Very rarely does he miss like even the auto dive plays. If the ball trickles away, sometimes they're safe. That happens to anyone, but sometimes he's coming up with that ball and throwing the ball to the pitcher covering. So defensively, amazing. Offensively, amazing. It seems like his swing is so smooth, quick to the baseball. It seemed like I was getting a lot more perfects than I was with a lot of other cards, especially on Hall of Fame using this guy. And I think that has to do with the synergy between what I look for in pitches and his swing timing. I think he's really good at getting around on fastballs is what I'm getting at. So you can also prestige this guy. Remember, if you go and get yourself a prestige Todd Helton, you can no longer sell the original card. However, you get +3 to every attribute, which would make this card even better because you're looking at pushing the contact against both sides over 100, which I think is really good. I personally will be prestiging Todd Helton, although I'm only about a third of the way there with the stats right now for online. So let's take a look at the stats that I got. Todd Helton was my first baseman through my top 50 run last season, so I used him a ton on Legend. He hit about 350 on Legend by the time this season ended, and then since I've been playing on Hall of Fame in the new season, I don't know if he's made a single out yet. The pop-off, he literally has exactly 1,000 slugging right now, which is just absurd. 24 of his 40, or 25 of his 45 hits are for extra bases, so that's 5/9 of his hits go for extra bases, over half. That's just nuts. And I haven't even been walking that much for my OPS to be that high. Little disclaimer, you can see the splits, righty versus lefty. I have faced a ton of righties with this card, obviously, and that is a product of the meta right now. Let me rephrase that. Brain fart. Basically, most people's lineups at the end game, especially, or at higher levels, especially with a lot of people having completed collections, a lot of people's lineups are very right-handed heavy, like I mentioned earlier. Mine is no different, and so that means your lefties are going to get a ton of opportunities to face righties because you have a ton of right-handed hitters in your lineup. At least that was my experience. Plus, you know, Kluber is right-handed and you face him like every game pretty much, so that's why that happened. But you can see the splits did struggle a bit versus lefties, but really small sample size versus lefties as well, only 18 at bats. So yeah, but I mean 440 versus righties, this is exactly the kind of card that will help your lineup right now. A left-handed hitter that can punish someone that leaves in a righty against him. So nothing but good things to say. I've kind of been talking for a long time with this one, but I want you guys to understand how in love with this card I am. He will not be leaving the squad anytime soon in the foreseeable future for myself. So, as always, we'll rate the card how he rates in the meta, and we'll rate him compared to how much he costs. How he rates in the meta, I'll give him an A, maybe even an A+, like I said, in my opinion, without having tried Miggy. And obviously, like 5 people have Eric Thames right now, best first baseman in the game. And for the price, I'll knock him down to an A- because 45K is a lot. And if you do the prestige, you're going to lose that 45K forever. So Olson is free, Gallo is free if you do showdown, so that's why you knock him down there. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. Drop a comment down below if you want me to review anyone in particular. I do read those comments. I appreciate them a lot. Thank you for leaving those for me. Enjoy these clips, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Before they dropped the new program and the packs were in Conquest. Look at Todd Helton, man. He's so good. Give me that extra bases. I'm out, dude. Ah! I think Helton will get a SIG. Yeah. Helton will get a 99 card for sure. Yeah, buddy. The Toddster. Look at that swing, dude. Dude, I literally hit that out. What in the world? Word, sir. Thanks for checking out the stream as well. Speak of the devil, dude. That ball was destroyed. Oh my god. Friend. Todd Father's gonna help. That's a double though, isn't it? Oh, here we go. Blakey. Feel that, C-May. Unfortunately, he's probably not going away anytime soon. Todd! Beautiful swing. Let's go, chat. Back to back. Good, man. Dude, Helton is so amazing. It's just like me and his swing timing just get along really well. Sliders are different game to game. They randomize them or some shit. Because sometimes, some games it just feels like everything drops for both players, and some games it feels like nothing falls for either player.